Hi everyone, Esther here. I thought this is a good time where everybody seems to be working from home and probably gets less movement than normally to work a little bit on your core, your butt, and your strength in particularly, but especially your butt when you sit a lot becomes a little slack. So we can do something to wake them up. First, a little bit of core. So I want you to lie down, have something like a pillow or a brick that you can place between your thighs. Pillow works just fine, just something that you can squeeze. And then while you have that between your thighs, you can lift your knees right above your hips and your lower legs are parallel to the floor. Your front ribs soften and you kind of pull the space between the hip bones towards each other so that you tighten up the lower belly a little bit. It's as if you have a little bit of a too tight pants that you try to zip up, that kind of movement. And then you can gently try and lift your knees up to the ceiling, and that means your sacrum comes off. So we start now by pressing the lower back into the floor and then lift the sacrum. And I just do a few. You see that my knee come in a little bit because I'm not super strong apparently at the moment, but maybe you can have your knees go straight up to the ceiling without that much of momentum that I'm needing at the moment. So you just, on the exhalation, you lift the sacrum and your knees go up to the ceiling. Yeah, lovely. And I'd like to have 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wonderful. Place your feet down for a moment. Take a deep breath into your belly and relax it. Place your hands behind your head. Lift the knees up again. Front ribs in, lower belly again towards the spine. And then we lift the upper body. So inhale. Exhale, lift the arms up, the shoulders up, and back down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. So now we're working the upper abs. Exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. Exhale, lift. And at home you can do a few more repetitions when you get stronger. Inhale deep. And relax. Wonderful. We're now going to combine them together. So lift the knees up again. Hands behind your head. So we're both lifting the upper body and the sacrum off the floor at the same time on an exhalation. So inhale, squeeze the block a little bit. Exhale, lift both sacrum and upper body up. Inhale, down. And exhale. And down. It doesn't matter whether the sacrum actually leaves the floor. What matters is that you engage the muscles as if you're trying to, because that's how you get stronger. And then one day it will happen. 3 more. 2, 3. Okay. And you probably feel a little bit of a burn. Of course, you can stop the video and give yourself another 10 of those. Inhale deep. And exhale. Okay. Then you can rock up and come onto all fours. And we'll move on with the butt. Just 3 cat-cows. Inhale, lower the belly, open the chest. And exhale, round the spine, take the sideways stop, head down. Inhale, length through the front of the body. Exhale, lengthen the back body, draw the front body in. 1 more. And come to neutral. Place your hands a little further forward. Fingers spread wide, toes tucked. Inhale. And exhale, press the heels back as you lift yourself into a downward dog. Take a moment here to just wake up the backs of the legs a little before we move on. And then you can inhale, take your right leg up. And exhale, step your right foot forward. Bring the back knee to the floor. Inhale, take your arms up. And you can keep your arms up there. Draw the front ribs in. Engage through the belly. And then by pressing your left toes into the floor, lift that back knee up. And on the in-breath, you can lower back down. Exhale, press and lift. In, lower back down. Exhale, press and lift. In, lower back down. Exhale, press and lift. Inhale here. Keep all that and exhale, just move your body forward, hovering over the right leg. And now press the front heel into the floor as you take your upper body back up with your arms up. 2 more times. Exhale, fold with control over the front leg. Inhale, by pressing the front heel, lift the body up. 1 more time. And press, lift back up. And on the next exhalation, back knee to the floor. Point your foot. This one is fun. You can now bring your hands down, just so it's a little easier. You press the front foot into the floor. If this doesn't work, you can always tuck your toes back under. Otherwise, just press into the foot and lift your knee up a little and come back down. You feel both of your buttocks working quite strongly. 4 more. Lift and down. 3 and 4. Okay, that's enough. Place your hands down. Step back, downward dog. Whew. And I think you can feel that. I feel it anyway. And now we take the left leg up, inhale. Step through, exhale. Back knee to the floor. Inhale, take your arms up. And really to come up here, all you need to do is press the toes back and down. Take your heel back and let that lift the back leg off the floor. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. And back. 3, 4, 5. Back down. Actually, no, keep the body up, inhale. And as you exhale, hover the body over the front leg, take your arms back. And to come back upright, press your left heel down actively. Lift the body back up. So try and move as little as possible, except the torso. Folding over the front leg. Inhale back up. Inhale back up. 1 more time. Inhale back up. Exhale, back knee to the floor. Arms down. Point your toes. All you do is press into the top of the right foot and lift the back knee off the floor. Inhale. Whoops. Exhale down. Squeeze the buttocks to stabilize. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Hands down. Looks easy, but the muscles are burning. And move here your hips, sway them from side to side to stretch out the muscles that you've used. Inhale here, exhale, knees to the floor. Take them out wide. Sit back on the heels, forehead resting on your hands, child pose. And take about 3 deep and settling breaths. Gently come up on the next in-breath. So this looks deceptively simple. It is simple, but it works really well, exactly there where you want it to work. More tricks coming in another video. For now, this is nice to repeat every day for a little bit to build up those muscles, especially if you sit the whole day. If you want more, there's a full class on the website called Your Butt, Your Core and So Much More. I'll put a link underneath and you can do like 30 minutes of this or 45 minutes of this to really work your body. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.